Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, everyone. Okay. DEBOSKI is okay. Free DEBOSKI. Um, again, you know, sick, crazy people. This has got to be some of the sickest stuff I've ever seen in my life. Um, hey, B Sparrow. Um, yeah, but DEBOSKI is okay, thank God. Prayers been answered. Um, yeah, this is it's just crazy. Um, I, I need some people to come up and explain to me, when did we start glorifying people going to jail while they're standing in line defending somebody that's in jail for allegedly abusing minors? This, like I said, these people, they're not supporters. They're not supporters. Who would glorify this? Who would glorify those actions of yesterday? Seriously. But you glorify Captain Saberho going into a courtroom attacking women at the courthouse. You people are some of the most sickest people I've ever heard of in my life. But you glorify a woman that's giving jurors descriptions and one that's airing them. You people got such selective, crazy outrage. You all make me sick. Sick. Wrong is wrong on all levels. You people are sick. And you say you're a supporter? A supporter? And you let this negative press get put out because you can't even call a truce until a trial is over? You people are the sickest people I've ever seen in my life. God damn, would somebody give them some attention? Lord have mercy. Well, this is just crazy. This is just crazy. It just, like I said, it goes to show me that these people are not for R. Kelly. These are not supporters of his. I've been saying it. They're not supporters of R. Kelly. These ain't supportive moves. No, take R. Kelly, give us back Tupac. It's definitely not a good look for him. Then if anybody paid attention, it wasn't even, it was the Bronx police. You went all the way out of your jurisdiction to Brooklyn to pick up somebody? I mean, this stuff is crazy. You're not supporters. You're not supporters. The minute this trial started, I don't care how much you couldn't stand somebody, what they had did to you in the past. Lord knows I tried to keep my peace. All it should have been a truce made, even in your mind. His trial is going on. I'm not going to bring nothing negative to Rob's trial. You guys done bought everything negative from trying to, I don't know. What did you think? You were going to cause a mistrial? I mean, I don't understand what these people are doing, because it's all bad press for him. It's all bad press. You people are sick. But no, better yet, no. Y'all not sick, because like I said, ain't none of y'all R. Kelly supporters. Y'all doing this for y'all money, for y'all fame, and me too probably done paid some of y'all. Because real supporters would not be doing this. I mean, this is just crazy. Crazy. I don't, you know. But again, they are not R. Kelly supporters. People, look at all of these people's moves since this trial has started. Look at everything they did. But for some reason, you guys love these people. Y'all love the shit starters. Y'all love them to death. Oh, Lord, y'all love them to death. Y'all love these liars, schemers, scammers, deceivers. Y'all love them. And they're not for Rob. Anybody that brings negative press and been doing stuff as long as they've been doing this, and you people want to think they for Rob. I think all of y'all on drugs. I don't know what YouTube done to y'all, but I suggest you put some blessed oil and pray over your computer screens. Because I'm glad ain't none of them evil spirits that got into me. Because there's some dirty, evil, spirited, luring, mind effing people in this world. Yes. I mean, it's crazy. But what if anybody thought yesterday was cute, I don't care what you can say DEBOSKI did to you or what he deserved to do that in front of the courtroom, have him arrested on those kind of charges. You're sick. You're sick. You don't care about R. Kelly. This was R. Kelly trial that you associated this with. You people are sick. You are sick people. Yes, Phoenix Rising. They need to be dipped and dipped down at the River Jordan. I mean, these people are just, to think that was cute and to just think it was funny, you're not an R. Kelly supporter. If you thought yesterday tactics to have the highlight be R. Kelly supporter arrested in front of Brooklyn courthouse on sexual harassment charges. Nope, you people are not for R. Kelly. It shows every time something like this happens. It's just crazy. Hey, Candy Cane. Hey, Lady G. Phoenix Rising. Take R. Kelly. Give us back Tupac. What my girl Just V? Okay. Yeah, Miss Lynn. Hey, B Sparrow. Yeah, these. And so, yeah, of course, the real story, won't get put out. Yeah. Okay. The real story won't get put out that the charges was dropped. Um, you know, but that don't matter. It was the fact that he was arrested in front of the courthouse for the trial. Now I know some of y'all so mad, that y'all been barred from the courtroom. You can't go. So, I guess you thought, well, since I can't go, I'ma make it. So can't nobody make it. Hey, V Sparrow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a shame we, as people of color, can't even just say until the trial is over with, we're gonna call the troops. But y'all can't do that. Y'all think, since y'all can't go in the courtroom because you've been banned, you want to stop everybody else. Oh, he said this about me. He did this. Oh, I'm glad. Not even thinking how bad this looks for chaos. So that's why I say y'all not for Rob. Y'all not for Rob. Yeah. Yeah. Well, like I say, the thing of it is, you know, this is the actual, his trial is going on now. I don't care what's done happened at rallies. I don't care what's done happened anywhere else. I don't even care who's sleeping with who. I don't care who done did what. This is Robert Sylvester Kelly's trial. His trial, where you're going to have all of the news media outlets there. International, all countries covering this story. And you call yourself supporting Robert Sylvester Kelly because we know somebody saw him in that line and they called the police to do that. You're sickening. And I hope you get the help that you need, because all of you people that have called yourselves being R. Kelly supporters, you didn't get into this fight for R. Kelly. You got into this fight to help you and to benefit you. And this is just sad. This is sad. You know, I mean, the alleged R. Kelly supporters, they hate anybody that knows him. They hate, I mean, well, they're not supporters. So yeah, they I guess they thought they gained a notch yesterday because DEBOSKI was arrested in front of the courthouse. They thought that was a joke. They couldn't even put personal beefs aside until the trial was over. But since y'all been exposed for the dirty non-supporters, because you're not supporters, and the actions, y'all gonna make it hard for anybody else to go into the courtroom because of your dirty actions and your dirty deeds that you have done. And you know, this is just sad. And anybody that thought that was cute yesterday, you ain't no R. Kelly supporter. You are not for those headlines to read what they read. And you thought that was cute. Oh, that's what he gets? Really? You're not an R. Kelly supporter. This is a damn international trial. All countries. And you let this be a headline? Oh my God. Oh Lord. What are these? What drugs? Oh no, I forgot, it ain't the drugs. These people were paid to be sent in. They were paid. Hey, respect my opinion. You know they got DEBOSKI. He was arrested yesterday in front of the courtroom. Yeah, I don't know the yeah, well. Girl, Just V says I thought the Enterprise was going to have to break Debo out the slammer. Uh-uh. DEBOSKI was gonna be all right. Did you guys notice? Did you guys notice that was the Bronx police that came all the way to Brooklyn? Yeah. This is crazy. Hey, Monet, this is crazy. So anybody that thought that that was cute yesterday, you are not an R. Kelly supporter. I don't care what this man did. You let this make international news. Not a good look for Robert Sylvester Kelly. This is just crazy, crazy, crazy. You guys can't even call a truce until the trial is over with. This is just crazy. Crazy. It's insane. And you people call yourself supporters. You're not supporters. You know, you people are the dirtiest creatures on earth. You allege R. Kelly supporters. You take something somebody says, you take it and blow it all out of context. You people are sick. You're delusional. Damn, you need money that bad. My God. This is just crazy. This is just crazy. Like, you need money, or you want to have fame, or you want to be the #1 blogger, or the only person getting cash apps and views and likes. Are you? I mean, seriously, at a black man getting arrested, and then he had a trial for a black man fighting for his life. This is crazy. Yeah, he's okay. And this is what I'm saying. The supporters got so much beef with each other. Why? Because they're not supporters. That's why. Those people aren't really supporters. It's cash app, views, like. We gonna control the narrative. We gonna control the people. And if you people can't see this for now, y'all dumber than what I thought y'all was. You big dummies. You big dummies. If you do not see how this stuff is being played out. Oh, they moving them out the way. But you big dummies still support these people. Get away from them, y'all. Y'all better get away from them. God don't like ugly. And he sure ain't fond of pretty. But some of the stuff y'all done did, I pray for y'all. I really do. This was not a good look for chaos. Anybody involved in that are laughing about that yesterday. You ain't an R. Kelly supporter. Anytime you would laugh at a black man getting picked up on sexual harassment charges in front of an R. Kelly trial, you should have been like, who is the person that called? So we can go kick their behind for doing this to Rob at Rob's trial. But you people are such self-loathing. You only think about self, what you're going to gain. You're not R. Kelly supporters. You make me sick. Okay, hold on. Let me read some of the comments. Monet says DEBOSKI's out. DEBOSKI's okay, he's out. Candy Cane, not a good look. Lady G, just be, they not Rob supporters. I've been there from day one. One trial. From day one, trial started. Me and Michelle, and it was so peacefully. Yes, and I want to thank you, Glenda and Yellow Michelle. They live right there in Brooklyn. So they're able to be at the courthouse. And for anybody that has gone to New York to support Rob doing this trial, I appreciate you no matter how I might feel about you. You still made it. But that don't make you no better than the people that can't make it to New York. Understand that as well. I thank you, but don't think that makes you some VIP person. Because everybody can't make it to New York. She said, yes, DEBOSKI, good, trust me. Respect my opinion. This is the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Supporters fighting supporters. Tears. R. Kelly supporters looking bad out there. Yeah. Big Red 69. Hey, can everybody please hit the like, share, and subscribe button, please? If you can do that favor for me. And Candy Cane. Black woman getting a black man arrested. Yeah. Woo! Clout chasers. Yeah, they're not. This is just crazy. You know, when I got into this fight, I just wanted to show a video to show him being compassionate. You know, I rocked with everybody. You know, the ones I found out wasn't right, you know, I let them go. Some people can't even walk away. If I were to argue with every person, or took some of this stuff personal, you people going to file police reports and shit on each other. This is the most craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. Is it that important to you to bring another man down? To keep getting cash apps, views, and likes? I mean, I need somebody to make this make sense to me. And let me tell you, Karma bus coming back real fast. If you thought that was funny yesterday at R. Kelly trial for DEBOSKI to make the headline news, you are sick. And you need to be on your hands and knees praying and repenting. First thing y'all should have been doing is saying, who made the call? Because we getting ready to go whoop some butt. To have them come down there. That's what I say. To have the police from the Bronx, come to Brooklyn and pick him up in front of that courthouse has got to be the most dirtiest move. You some dirty low down people. You dirty. You low down. You low down. You are dirty and low down. I'm going to tell you people, y'all be careful of the company you keep and the people you meet. Because if these people are doing this stuff to other people, they will do it to you. Be careful of the company you keep. And Lord knows, you don't want to be around any people that can't say, you know what? The R. Kelly trial is going on. We're going to call the truth. See, because that's what decent people do. That's what decent, honorable people do. If you know anything about this game of life, it's R. Kelly trial. Even if I can't stand you, I'm going to act like I like you. This is the time for us to step our game up for R. Kelly. But you self-loathing, dirty, sneaking people have used this for your own self-gain. People, beware of the company you keep. If they do this to DEBOSKI, they'll do it to you. These people dirty. They are dirty. Hold on, DEBOSKI. Let me hold on. Hold on. Well. Yeah, hold on, y'all. I'm getting ready to drop the link. But you people, I don't know who in the hell raised y'all. But in this game of life, This game of life, this ain't nothing you do to nobody. This shit should have not happened yesterday. And if you was a part of it, you just as dirty. And if you knew about it, you just as dirty. Okay, hold on. I'm adding.
Hello.
I have DEBOSKI, and you know what I always told you. I had you. So I want you to know I'm so pissed about what happened yesterday. For them to pick you up like that, and see, they came out, that was the Bronx. That wasn't even Brooklyn.
Yeah.
How many people even noticed that? See, that's what I say. They went all the way out of their jurisdiction to come pick up a black man in front of a famous black man trial. And you people thought this was cute.
The part you missing, Miss April, is the woman was out there riling up the news, then called the cops. So when I first came down to use the bathroom, I seen her out there talking to Brooklyn police, and I could see that they weren't vibing with her. I went back up to the courtroom. I had already been there an hour before this lady got there. I went back up to the courtroom. We had a break. I went down again. I seen more cops out there. Went from 2 to 4. They said we gonna do what we gonna call in these forensic people to check all the really Don Russell devices, Cash Jones device, Jerronda Pace device, and her mama device. So I'm just looking at how they ping off towers and how they can just search through people's phones like this. I'm just amazed. I'm just
Yeah.
looking. Then I also knew that they was down there, but I knew that the judge said that this gonna go on for an hour and a half. So I'm thinking to myself, I want to see how long they gonna wait out there, because they had already been out there an hour. So we went for another hour and a half. They waited out there for over 2 hours. When I came down again, went from 4 to 6 police, 6 or 7. I was like, let me use the bathroom if I'm gonna go to jail, because I don't know when the next time I'm gonna use the bathroom. I gave my phone and stuff to people, and I went out the door, and dude cuffing me up. These people
And you hollered
asking
out
me
from Chicago. I said, boy, oh boy, I need to go pop his ass in the mouth.
what?
You hollered out, I'm from Chicago, I'm from Chicago.
No, you just hearing part of it. They saying
Oh,
they
okay.
talking to me like I'm from there. I'm like, I'm not even
Oh,
from here. I'm from Chicago. I don't even know
oh,
this
okay.
person. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And uh so dude tell me it's aggravated harassment. It was never sexual harassment. But she done went and told the media it's sexual harassment. This her name. This lady was my right hand to God, really trying to get clout off of getting me arrested in front of the news. And she was saying that she a victim. You know what I mean? So uh it was never no sexual harassment. And when I got to the Bronx, I'm keeping it real. People could think I'm playing, but they was 2 steps away from getting sued. Honest to God, with false arrest. Kidnapped me from Brooklyn, took me to the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Transported me and moved me 100 feet. That's a kidnapping. It was no charge.
Right. And then that's what I say. People that weren't even looking, because I'm looking, I'm like, now wait a minute, Brooklyn, Bronx. Before I got on the phone, I'm like, see, black people,
Then I
do
tell the
you see what
officer,
these people did yesterday? They took a black woman's word, they went out of their jurisdiction from the Bronx to Brooklyn, to pick up a black man. If you people don't get that and don't understand it, and if anybody thought that was acceptable,
And the officer, I
if
can't
you
be
thought
mad at.
that was cute,
I
you
want to tell
some
you.
sick, thirsty people.
I want to tell you this, Miss April. The officer, he was riding with her on some chill woman, this, that, this. I told him my spiel in the car. What happened? I met this woman, had a one night stand a year ago, and it's been a never ending one night stand. And he was whatever, you know. He got to his computer, he pulled up her report. He threw his pen on the desk and said, "This some fucking bullshit." Because he realizing you done moved me from Brooklyn to the Bronx. I don't got no charge. Now he giving me a cigarette, giving me a turkey sandwich. Told me, man, you gonna be out, don't even sweat it. But what really changed his whole perception is when I was like, she done did this to somebody else. You know, what people don't know is I'm not the first person she done did this to. Dude pulled up her record. She done did this to other black men. I'm not the first one.
Well, these people cannot, they're not R. Kelly supporters.
Not at
They're
all.
just not. They're not, because they would never do this type of stuff. None
I
of this
mean,
stuff.
you
They
go to
go,
the news. You go to the news and you telling them you about to have somebody arrested for sexual assaulting you or harassing you. Then you call the police. You got the news already. You got the police coming, and then you got me coming out the door, and you standing there. You done already gave an interview with them. They done wrote you in their article, first and last name. You gave an interview to the news telling them you getting sexually harassed by one of R. Kelly's most biggest voices. And you acted if you wasn't even an R. Kelly supporter at all. You acted like you was here to stop this guy who is just like the guy that's being charged for the same accusations that he being charged with. She disconnected herself is an R. Kelly supporter to the news, my right hand of God. She was basically saying, this guy right here who represents R. Kelly sexually harassed me, this, that. Like, she ain't got nothing to do with no R. Kelly stuff. She act like she ain't never seen Freedom Man. She act like she didn't walk down the street. All that. She was acting as if I'm somebody that she really know when she only met me once. And uh did horrendous ass shit to her, and she's here today if she haven't been there every other day waiting on me to come so she can do what she did that day. You know, as fucked up as it was, I'm glad that it happened, because ain't no more police reports you can put on me. I don't gotta worry about 100 feet. I ain't gotta worry about who did what, who said what. I can go where I want to go. I can enter the courthouse in peace. Shout out to all the marshals who knew that them police officers was racing downstairs for me and etc., but still allowed me to view what I came 11 hours to see. And shout out to Lady G, shout out to Janet, shout out to the Enterprise that was with me the whole every step.
I can't stand your little motherfucking ass.
Hey, I have my head up though. You ain't see me breaking down crying. Like, shit,
See,
I'm
what
going.
me and DEBOSKI got, we don't have to talk about it, We ain't got to talk about it. But he know I always got him. So, and yeah, all them people right there. But if they thought that was cute, they ain't no R. Kelly supporters. Everybody want to be self-loathing people. Self-loathing people.
Man, I can't tell you enough, Miss April. You might not believe me, but I promise to God, I'm glad that happened, because
I can believe you. Now it's
you know
off your back. You
it's
ain't
on my
got to
back.
worry about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have hate
But
to come on the day
they're
of the verdict.
serious
I would have hate to come
because
on the. I would have hate to come on the day of the verdict. Now being hauled off to the Bronx, and I missed it because we would have had a fucking issue.
yeah. They're
And, and,
dirty.
and the motherfucker better be glad I ain't spend no 24 hours in there because I wouldn't have forgave you. For real. And you could think the police reports and all that shit matter. That shit don't matter to me. You fucked me over, I
If
will fuck you up in
anybody
front of the
thought that
police.
was cute yesterday, you are dirty. If anybody thought that tactic yesterday while you were laughing at it, if you thought that was funny, you're dirty.
And for this
You
person to
are
say,
not an R. Kelly supporter.
for
Because
you,
the first thing, I ain't heard nobody say who made the phone call
oh, she
so we
did.
can go whoop their ass.
Oh,
See,
no, no,
that's what they should
look.
have been doing.
Oh, no.
Who made the phone call to whoop their ass for bringing
Hey,
this
no,
negative
people,
press
look,
to
no.
R. Kelly trial?
Miss April, people was saying that. That's why the police escorted her ass off. They didn't leave her there because they had to take her ass with them. Motherfuckers was already saying that shit. That's why.
That's
Think about
crazy.
it. Why the police drive her all the way back to the Bronx?
My God, my God. My God, my God.
But these police officers were so fucking nice. Are you hungry? Do you need some water? You want some pop? What kind of pop do you want? I'm like, damn. I take the Sprite, turkey
Yeah.
sandwich. What kind of cheese you want? I'm like,
Well, we
yeah,
already
yeah.
know, like I said, like I say, all of their actions to prove to me they're not R. Kelly supporters.
Man, I got
They are self-loathing
I got more
supporters.
police reports on me from saying free R. Kelly than I did when I was selling drugs. Of any other crime. I got more police reports on me from saying free R. Kelly from people that's supposed to be for R. Kelly. Why ain't nobody from Oak Cove got a police report on me? Sylvia had a police report on me before I ever met her.
Well, that's your that was your problem too. You never listened to a goddamn thing I told you. Now carry on.
And even though she
I
did,
told you.
I came out there and marched the streets for R. Kelly. I'm only in this shit for R. Kelly. I done put my differences to the side with people. Even the last march I did with DJ, I'd already felt he did that shit with Dana, and I still came out and marched for R. Kelly. I didn't come in this shit for no other reason than saying free R. Kelly. And the first person I came in this shit with is Miss April. I don't know how people start saying I owe them and they made me.
Well, I'm gonna tell you. The Kendra was like, free my boys. The Kendra from OCOV. Everybody. I think Angie, she was a little like, oh no, not Debo. So you had everybody that
Man, I
was a
think my
little
cash app
concerned.
I think they blew the cash app machine up yesterday.
Oh, did they? Well,
Man,
send
they
some
broke
of
the
them over
bank
here my way.
yesterday. I'm definitely gonna be in New York for the duration.
Oh, okay.
Man, shout out to
So,
everybody that sent me cash apps. I promise to God, I very much appreciate it. I didn't know that many people cared about me, man.
yeah. But again, I'm gonna say this to anybody, and I don't care who liked it. If you thought what happened to DEBOSKI yesterday in front of that courthouse was cute, funny, and laughing at it, you're not an R. Kelly supporter. That was the most dirtiest move you
And
could
then
have
I'm
ever
pretty sure
done.
that them U.S. Marshals told Kels a motherfucker got arrested in front of the courthouse. And y'all don't gotta believe it, but I know for a fact R. Kelly know who I am. I know for a fact. I done heard him say my name.
Yeah. So you self-loathing people, because you're self-loathing. You are not an R. Kelly supporter. You only thought about self. Because, like I said, truces should be formed during this trial.
This lady police report was from December last year. When is enough enough?
Yeah. And so everybody, don't forget, um, we got DEBOSKI gun. He is out. Thank you, Jesus.
And I want to apologize to all the real R. Kelly supporters for getting arrested in front of the courthouse. It wasn't a good look.
Okay. And now don't forget, we got Atlas. He reads the transcripts. Who else reads? Diva Divine. See, I don't even. Them ain't supporters to me. You know, the opposition. I don't know what you've been doing, DEBOSKI,
I
other
know
than
that the
shit
opposition
taking
ain't
the
no
death.
supporters.
Wait a minute, check this out. I know. I don't know what you've been doing other than getting picked up in front of the courthouse. I got everybody and their mama calling me, inboxing me, and I'm all on the phones. Okay. But
Man, I seen
so
people in my chat when I came home and I looked at T-Baby chat. Little people know, man, it was some real steppers. My real homies was in there looking at
yeah,
that shit, So
yeah. And so
that was a dumb move, man. And if R. Kelly have a trial in Chicago, man, honestly, man, some of y'all shouldn't even come on some real shit. I'm just gonna put it like that.
hey Monet, yeah. Hello to everybody. We thank everybody. But these alleged supporters, y'all ain't shit. Y'all
And
ain't
then
shit.
you're gonna say sexually harassing you. I ain't never called you, text you. We ain't on Facebook, Instagram. You know what sexually harassing was? You coming to my YouTube page watching me. It wasn't me contacting you. It wasn't me reaching out to you. You saying you coming to my page and watching me. That's not
Hey,
sexually harassing.
DEBOSKI.
You harassing yourself by looking at me because you can't have me. And I told you that shit after that one night.
DEBOSKI. Phoenix Rises said, DEBOSKI, you was looking fresh. Can't take that away from you.
Man, my shoes was
Yes.
$1,000.
Oh, so what? Send
I
me.
just wanted to
Okay.
say that I came
Now,
fresh.
Jess V.
Man, I'm glad they didn't
Jess
catch me on my
V.
off day. Man,
Jess
I was
V
cleaning the
is
motherfucker.
asking you a question. Jess V said you want to apologize to Auntie April while you're here.
I don't got to do all that on no social media. I really don't even got to say it out loud an apology to somebody that done roll with me, know my brother, this the closest person that stay next to me. I done been to her house. Me and Darlene April put the lawsuits in together. We rock and roll. Whatever disgruntledness I had came from her being around people that I knew was some shady motherfuckers. Yeah, you might have told me not to go out there with the Sly Fox, but I went out there and I went home. I just came for R. Kelly. All the rest of the motherfuckers, man, that do that extra shit, man, I know what they was about. And it was, to me, I just wasn't gonna fuck with you while he was around them because any little thing that they get help them with their police reports.
I don't know how, because I never discussed nobody with you,
Yeah.
but that's it though. And the night he threatened me, I had to, remind him of exactly who I was. Gangster Auntie April. Okay. So we straight.
And Mark Dew, which people don't know, that was my homie. You go to Keep It 100, you see me talk about him in the song. Like, they really don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be wanting to tell them stuff on the net.
And we won't talk about it because, I reminded you, you say you're going to pull up on me Wednesday. Who you want to have for you? Well, that's all in the past. Okay.
I was out there too one day. I was like, I should have pulled over there by her house.
And I sure reminded you too. I sure reminded you.
Did you get a police report? A fresh one?
What the fuck? I'm gonna go get a police report for shit. You know who I'm gonna call? Shit. You know how I'm gonna come downstairs to meet you with the net. Okay? So I ain't no You know, I
You
ain't
didn't
no
want to go
punk
in
out
there
here.
and say, he messing with me. I'm too old for this, and I got
No,
problems. I don't need this type of trouble. Lock his ass up.
no. I don't call police. I handle my
I
own
thought you was
action.
gonna fly all the way to New York in that mink coat and be like, there you go, right there. I got my police report right here.
Shit. Now, DeBoski, they say you got to apologize as publicly as you went off.
For them or for you, Miss April?
For all of us, me and them. I'm waiting.
Man, I went to jail yesterday, so I took the brunt of the beating for the mercy of all our sins.
And
I'm sorry, Miss April, though. You know I love you for real, for real.
I know. Okay. 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 So everybody, don't please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Um, check out um check out Debo. I don't know what he been doing other than making the fucking international front page of the R. Kelly
Right, the
trial.
sexual
And
harassment
then
under my name. Like, oh, you
check
jerk.
out
Now I see what
check
Kel
out
be having to
Atlas
deal with.
Love. Check out Atlas Love. Cause
You got him.
he
If
does
this
need
goofy,
to
look.
transcript.
If this goofy would think that this is a clout moment and I can get some clout off of this to the point where you skip the Kels, I just want to get this guy in front. I'm just a regular Joe. I want to get this guy in front of the building, in front of the news. I want to do some interviews. This woman been going to R. Kelly trial over 10 days, and you ain't did not one interview with the motherfuckers. You've been in the background when somebody else was talking, but you ain't go up there and do no interview like you could have did, but you go up there and do an interview about me. So imagine a guy that's on this multitude, what people will go through for clout.
Yeah. And see, this is what I'm saying. And you know, another thing too, DeBoski, and I'm gonna say this to you. I understood last week when that lady said I was Auntie April. I did my show and I was like, I do this and that. I said, you know, I really understand where the boasting was coming from now. Because to be accused of some certain things just ain't sit well, you
Right.
know. And um, so I understand everybody that's something that's gonna make them want to go blow somebody's brains out. So we are all human, okay? And we all trying to do the right thing in life. But it's gonna be some things that will trigger you in this life. And so just don't forget that. But just still try to stay in the righteous moments. You know, it's too much darkness going
That's
on.
why I felt like I'm so glad that happened, because now I can walk out of the darkness. They've been sitting around, huddling around the courthouse, waiting on me to come, knowing that they got this police report that they're gonna get me arrested for. Now they all can know that I can walk through the front door. Don't get the fuck out of my way. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Because that was the darkness, that last moment, still fluttering on me from the Snake Squad. Don't get away from me. Get the fuck on, like I told y'all from the get-go. Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah. But yeah, DeBoski had a fresh shave on, a little hat on, some glasses. I said, wow.
Yeah, I was
But
cleaning
you
fish
know,
butts.
yeah, you uh, anything else you want to say? Did anybody else want to give their come on the panel and say anything? Because I'm a say Whoever was a part of this yesterday, you are a dirty, low-life, self-loathing scum. You are the scum of the earth to have the police come pick up a black man from an R. Kelly trial on sexual harassment charges. And
False sexual
anybody
harassment
that thought
charges.
that's cute, you're dirty. You are dirty. You are dirty. So we're going to end it like this unless somebody else wants to come up and say anything. And don't forget, I don't know what time Atlas is going to be reading the transcripts tonight. Oh, and then Diva Divine reads them. And that's what you need to start doing, DEBOSKI, is
I'm gonna be at
reading
the trial,
transcripts.
so I ain't gotta read the transcripts. I'm gonna be right there.
I know. Just be. I didn't curse, did I? See? I'm trying. I'm coming down. Yeah.
Hey, you
I'm
know
coming down.
what Kale say? It used to be locked doors. Now I can just walk on through.
Yeah, hey, both sides, there's not going to be any winners in this trial. I don't think we're going to ever know the 100% truth. I think both sides have been amazed at the information that has come out. So,
I think whatever people do in the bedroom should stay in the bedroom.
yeah. Well, but not with the allegations
Yeah,
that he
but
said.
we all know these people lied. They even admitted to lying. So a person that laying down in the bed with you ain't laying down in the bed with you under the pretenses that you underage if you lied. And if the man a predator, you ain't gotta lie. Just cut and dry.
Yeah. So we gonna end this live. I'm just glad. But like I say, if anybody thought yesterday was cute, you are not a R. Kelly supporter. All truces should be called as of now until this trial is over with. That's what mature people do. But see, you people are for self. So that's why I know you're not R. Kelly supporters. And so everybody have a great night. And that's all. Don't forget, Atlas is reading those transcripts for us. Okay. And then DEBOSKI, he can, I guess, give his input on the trial. Everybody have a great, awesome night.